Hi, this is Amy with TPF, Trips, Places, and Fun. John's here too, and we are downtown Branson. We thought we would do a video on Christmas downtown Branson. We'll go to the landing and the Scenic Railway and see all the fun stuff downtown for Christmas in Branson.
Hey, so before we get cruising, what are some things like downtown? Because we're not actually gonna walk that way. That's downtown all that way. This is the landing and the Scenic Railway that way. We're gonna kind of focus on that, but Dick's 5 and 10, for example, is a great place to go for Christmas.
Oh yes, Dick's 5 and 10 is so much fun. A general store with all sorts of fun oddities. And let's see, we got the historic Owens Theater there that has some great community theater.
And then just shopping, lots of shopping,
restaurants, the board game cafe, which is super fun. If you want to hang out with your family and play some board games, you can do that there.
Good restaurants. We love going to Momo's, which Momo's is right behind Starbucks. That's Starbucks, you can't tell. But right behind Starbucks, Momo's is great.
They've got Dino's, and he makes some amazing cakes. Let's see, Dreamsicles is down there. You got all sorts of stuff like that, like little shops where you can get goodies, ice cream, cakes, and coffee, and stuff like that.
Yeah, all right, so let's go this way toward this amazing Christmas tree.
Yes.
Look at that, it's brand new.
We hear, and we actually can see now, that there is a new digital Christmas tree here at the landing. They still have the old one at the other side of the landing, but now they've gone digital.
We're here by the Hilton, we're walking, and the train is here.
Yeah, the Scenic Railway, they do the Polar Express at Christmas time, which is so much fun. Of course, you know that classic movie, and they bring that to life.
And so there's people wandering around in pajamas all over the place before they get on the train and after they get off.
Yes, so if you remember, oh my gosh, I might be getting ready to take off here. But yes, if you remember the movie on the train, there is that famous hot chocolate scene where you get hot chocolate, and so you get to drink hot chocolate on the Scenic Railway. And oh look how cute, they've got presents everywhere. This is so fun. So you get to wear your pajamas and drink hot chocolate and then hear some of the music and stuff from the Polar Express. Super fun.
Oh, it's backing up. Oh, they're all on the train right in there. He's waving. Here they go. That is the Polar Express.
Aww. So fun. Love it.
Super fun. All right, now we are going to cross the tracks.
Okay, so we'll be headed over to the landing now.
We better hurry, we only have 15 seconds left.
Okay.
So the tree has regular shows. We don't know how often or when, but we're going to try to find out. So we also have the fountain show, which takes place that way.
Yeah, right behind the tree. And that's every hour on the hour. So we're trying to figure out if we are guessing the tree is more often, but I don't see a sign that says it yet, so we'll see.
Right, so here at Branson Landing, you've got the Hilton, which that's what that is right there, and also the Hilton across the street, which was where by the Scenic Railway.
That's where they have the convention center and stuff over there.
Yep, and you can also buy condos. So a lot of these are condos. You can buy them and live here or do a vacation rental. And here's some people in pajamas. Yep.
So fun.
Super fun. They're going over to the Scenic Railway.
Should we get our picture with the Nutcracker?
Where's the Nutcracker? Oh, yeah.
He's so much taller than I am.
He is. He's not as good looking, though.
Oh, good.
So we've got the Nativity, Amy, right? Right up there, across the lake.
So that nativity scene overlooks Lake Taneycomo. It's called the Adoration Scene. And so it's the lighting of that nativity scene that kicks off the Adoration Parade every year. So the Adoration Parade was at the beginning of the month.
Yeah, we missed it this year. We told you guys in a previous video that we were going to go to the Adoration Parade. We missed it. Your parents were in town and it got a little crazy.
Yeah, my parents were in town. We ended up doing something with them. But yes, so that stays lit throughout the Christmas season after it kicks off the Adoration Parade.
Right. And so here on Branson Landing, or at Branson Landing, Christmas time or otherwise, there's restaurants and shopping, and it's lots of entertainment. Great place to come. You go into a giant balloon. We'll show you that in a little bit.
Yeah, because we need to show them the tree that's now on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
But I hate to leave right here in case something happens. I don't know.
Can you remember when we went on the Amphicars, which their booth is right over there?
Yeah, I think they're closed now. It was so hot when we went on
it was sweltering hot, super hot, and it's kind of weird how things feel so different, you know, just based on temperature. Like we were at Silver Dollar City like a week ago and it was 78 degrees. Then we went yesterday and it was, 29 degrees.
What a difference in a week's time.
Oh my.
Yeah, but so the Amphicars, they took us out on Lake Taneycomo when it was 100 degrees and you get a nice breeze out there, but you know, it would be way too cold to do that this time of year.
Oh, here we go. Watch the train.
Woo, almost got run over. Santa was doing the boogie.
Woohoo! Here we go.
Set your mind and spirit free. Everybody smile while we decorate the tree. If I could, I wish for you to spend Christmas here with me. Tell me, can you feel it? There is love and in the air. No more feeling lonely or in despair.
So it's Thursday night in Branson. If you can make it midweek instead of a weekend, you are going to find fewer crowds, more availability. We were driving into the landing today and we saw that Dolly Parton Stampede had 3 shows going, the Hay Goods were going, Escape Code and the Axe Game are open, and so lots of fun stuff to do. Of course, if you can only make it the weekend, then anytime you come to Branson is a good time.
Yeah, and it's going to be really, really busy even in the middle of the week, starting next week?
Yeah, so
for Christmas.
Really this weekend will kind of launch our Christmas season, which only lasts a couple of weeks, and then we go into our winter season, which it's pretty dead in Branson. There are still some things to do in January and February, but the next 2 weeks are going to be hopping, and then it's going to be pretty dead in town.
Yeah, we have a video on what to do in Branson in the winter, January and February. You can check that out, but it's not a lot. It's a little bit,
yeah,
not a lot.
There's still some stuff to do if it's the only time you can travel. What you will appreciate about the winter season is that you will not have traffic, you will not have to worry about other people, but not a whole lot to do, but still some things.
Yeah.
The fountain show is about to happen.
Woohoo! The anticipation is more than I can handle.
Hopefully it's gonna work. Normally it starts by now.
This isn't Christmassy at all.
I guess they're doing the same old fountain show.
so we just saw the fountain show, and we're headed down the landing, right?
Right, over by Paula Dean's, they have the Christmas tree that used to be in the middle is now down by Paula Dean's.
Yeah.
So-
Speaking of Paula Dean's, that's where we had our 1,000 subscriber celebration.
Yes, and we're about to hit 5,000, and we promised something special for 5,000. So we'll have to see what that will be. I have an idea.
You do?
Yes.
All right. We need to get way above 5,000. We should be at 20 or 30,000 by now.
So subscribe.
Please subscribe. That would be amazing. That would be our kids' favorite store right there. So they got all sorts of restaurants. Mellow Mushroom, we're right here, it's fairly new. And we got Joe's Crab Shack over there. Arcade City and Andy B's Bowling. Guy Fieri's. His restaurant's down on the other side. And how about a fun fact, Amy? There's Andy B's with their big video screens and their bowling. What used to be right there? Right there.
Escape Code Lightning Rounds. That's where we did 20-minute escape games.
Yeah, so I used to stand outside there and hand out cards, invite people in. We had our second location right there.
Yep.
Here at Branson Landing. And then Andy B's came in and totally redid the whole corner.
Yes, they did. All right, I'm gonna see if I can go in somewhere and get my feet warm temporarily because
Oh yeah?
my toes are froze.
Over
I
here?
really want to go into this toy store, but
There's the Shipwreck Interactive Treasure Museum, and then up here, it's not working right now, is the balloon that you can ride up into the sky. This is actually one of our favorite restaurants, Black Oak Grill. They got a great seared tuna salad.
I love their pot roast.
And here's the old tree.
There it is. It's got Santa's workshop in it and his sleigh.
It's not quite as dramatic as the other one, huh?
No, but I like it. I kind of like the tradition.
A balloon goes woo.
We used to be able to see Santa at this tree. I think they're not doing it this year,
No.
but it's still super cute.
So when we come to the landing, we usually park out there
Yeah.
in that parking lot. Boy, it's dark, hard to see. This time we parked downtown and came and split the center. And so now we're gonna go back this way past the center point, and Bass Pro is on the opposite end, which Bass Pro is usually very Christmassy.
Bass Pro usually does Christmas stuff. I don't know if they're doing it this year, but they will usually do free photos with Santa, free Christmas crafts for the kids. But we'll see. With the way things are in the world, everybody's changed things up this year.
Boy, it is super dark. We can see your silhouette.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go, that's better. I'm blind, I can't see.
Wonderland is back there. I see it.
Santa's Wonderland?
Yes.
That's one way to fix the problem. Oh, it's behind a green curtain. Look at that, they curtained it off.
Yeah, interesting. I guess you can't see it unless you go back there.
Interesting, it didn't used to be like that.
You can make a free reservation online to see Santa. free photo with Santa, contactless claws visit, only wishes can pass through our magic Santa shield.
Ooh, a magic Santa shield.
So it looks like there's stuff for them to do back there, crafts and stuff, but we don't get to, normally it's kind of out in the open, but now it looks like you have to make a reservation and get your temperature checked before you go back and stuff like that. So
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can't have Bass Pro without fish.
That's true. There's lots of them.
I had to choose between not seeing at all and now everything being blurry.
Seeing but not seeing well.
Mm-hmm.
That's the choice I would make also.
There's got to be a message that you could preach on that, don't you think?
Probably.
I could preach that, but I'm not sure what it would be right now.
You could make an invention that's like windshield wipers for your glasses.
Yeah? Would I look like a nerd?
If enough people do it, then you're just fitting in with the crowd.
I could be the coolest one of them all. All right, well that was a kind of a weird Santa situation here at Bass Pro.
I'm sure it's really cool behind the green curtain. It's like the Wizard of Oz. No, but I'm sure it's really cool back there. It looked like they had some cool little elves, like animatronic elves set up, and I'm sure there's crafts for the kids and, contactless Santa photos and stuff like that. Only wishes can make it through, not germs.
Wow.
So, yeah.
All right, we're leaving Branson Landing, and we're gonna go look at another part of downtown Branson that might be pretty.
We'll see. I have a feeling it's decorated, but we'll see. Fingers crossed.
The train horns that you hear don't come from the train. I was standing right here, and Amy was warming up, and those are the horns right up there. It scared the you-know-what out of me. Holy moly. I about dropped my phone and my camera. So yeah, the sound comes from those horns. Yeah, so here's the parking lot, and the police are there ready to direct traffic, and I guess they have there's people in their pajamas over there. So they've got another
ride going.
Another ride about ready to go, I guess. There's the Hilton.
I mean, who wouldn't want to take a train ride in your pajamas?
Who wouldn't want to take a train ride in your pajamas, eat cookies, drink hot chocolate, see what do you got on there? Elves and things and
Well, it's the Polar Express characters.
I never saw that movie.
What? Are you serious?
You just did the Home Alone face. That's another Christmas movie.
Yeah, are you serious though when you say you've never seen the Polar Express?
Yeah.
We have something to do tonight.
Oh, no. No. I think there's reasons I haven't seen it. Is it good? Is it good?
Of course it's good. It's a classic.
Really? All right, so we drove to Liberty Plaza and thought we would end our video here. It's not a whole lot to see, but there's a Christmas tree we'll show you. Big old Christmas tree, but that's kind of pretty here.
You actually can easily walk this from the landing. We just drove because we were cold.
You can walk this from the landing?
Oh, easily. Yeah, it's right across from the Hilton. But
for sure.
You said we drove here. I just wanted to let them know it's right here.
You didn't want to sound like a wimp. You wanted to qualify why we drove. It's because of your toes.
My froze toes.
All right, so we're gonna go over to the Christmas tree. That seems like an appropriate sign-off kind of place.
I think so.
If we look at our analytics, though, right about now, people are already clicking off because we told them we're done and we're gonna sign off, and they're done with the video.
Well, this is the historic Owen Theater right here.
We're not done.
That has the community theater.
We love that place.
Public restrooms right here.
Oh, look at that, public restrooms. But the Owen Theater is awesome. It has been closed most of the year, unfortunately. And here we have a beautiful Christmas tree. It's fake.
All right, should we sign off?
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed this look at festive downtown Branson and Branson Landing. Safe travels, everyone.
Now, I always need about 15 seconds after you sign off for the end screen. So now we're just walking through the parking lot, and I'm showing the tree again.
Okay.
Back to you again. Just. What the heck was that?
I don't know. It was some kind of speaker coming out of a vehicle saying, "If you can hear me, Merry Christmas."
That was weird. All right. Bye-bye.